felt off when I'm scouting those woods. Like I'm being watched. I'll catch a glimpse of the Order Lady every few months, but every time I get close, she vanishes. You know what that means. Vampire.
See, a vampire I can get along with. Someone from the Order? Not so sure.
So, looking for a vampire in a nice coat then. I guess I'll know when I see her.
Pussy hate! You're like alive! Different now! On purpose! You love it!
Predictable as all hell. And they say
active barriers. Someone must be living here then. I knew I was right. Just a bit of impact and I can't imagine many people would deal with all this resistance just to get inside a place that looks so run down. Pretty smart.
You're not Order, too sane to be a Ripper, and you haven't shot me yet, so you need me alive. Curious.
All this time and I had no clue Sandra was here. Time King, may he rule forever, will be so pleased with me. As for you, Vault Hunter, you spoiled my conquest of the Outbounders. How does it feel to have your plan ruined? Try to escape all you like. My forces will crush you.
These protein stars are a huge hit. How's everything on your end?
Bad. Idolater Saul took our Order scientist away in an airship.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, can you track it?
Already on it. I've got an Order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive, All the way on the other side of the power dam.
Well, hey, at least it's not another prison.
It might as well be. The Fate Fields supply Kairos' food, so the Order keeps that place locked down tight. I used to work the meat line before Saul decided synths were more efficient. If nothing's changed, I think I know your way in.
I'll save a bullet for whoever comes to avenge you.
So, is she a vampire? How long are her fangs? Did she make you her thrall? Just a human woman as far as I can tell. Her name is Zadra. You were right though. Cool jacket.
So easy.
Another ship shot down. Might be survivors. Maybe I can get to them before the Order does.
You wish you could control me!
Annihilate the enemy!
breathe freely here, stretch their limbs and rest their bones. We appreciate you.
Load him up and let him fly.
Ammo's hard enough to come by these days, but these order fools always have plenty. Word for
Time to repo some Nepo. Nepo sessions. My stuff. See, this is why no one likes you.
Next up, we've got a puppy little kid.
Processing plant. What's my way in? There's a path inside they used to walk the wild horse into the processing. Follow it, and then we'll get you past... security. This is amazing. Look at all the scrap. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
As expected, I'm the last one standing.
Diagnosis? You got a bad case of dangeritis. I can help with that. I used to have one just like it. You want this back? You just let me know. Think I might have sold you. Shoot, I can get some use out of this yet. You done with this? You sure? That'll look mighty. This here's a beauty. Well, mine now. Always appreciate you.
So here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in.
But I was...
You're luckily, and I use that word relative to the context, there is a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip. Trick the scanner into thinking I'm an animal. Smart. I better hurry up and do it before I think too hard about the smell component. Right, so there should be a way to swamp what's flowing through that tube. Once you do, you'll just need to release the fragrance. It's already coagulating. No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off. Wait! You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end? Whoa, they added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zadra. You'll have to snoop around.
Predictable as all hell.
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes, often.
See? Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to Soul Security.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Saul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in ordered technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Lock down the facility. Release Sandra alive, and the Vault Hunter dead. And lock her up better next time. What was that? A broom closet?
I'll get the door. Cover me.
I think a little chaos is in order. Oh, I mapped that out perfectly.
Got it. Come on. This will take us to the roof. Just a moment. With all the noise we've made, I'd guess we're in for a fight.
Obviously, I have to ask. You and the timekeeper?
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
Let you take her from me. I'm the one who takes them.
circuitry. One synth may do, but bring me what you can. Options never hurt.
With me, or always responsive. Sick of these peaceful bitches.
Quickly, install whichever synth part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time we have.
This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
That can get us to the outbounders, right? I'll be right behind you.
Sandra was my redemption, my way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Send in the oppressor, now!
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
Look at all those shades of gray.
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this crimson resistance of yours there.
Rush, I'm headed to Zadra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she could get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this will all be worth it. Remember though, she was ordered. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
avoided any traps and the more intrusive scans. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Honestly, after 5 PhDs, I'm happy to be the brawn for once.
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolatrous Soul, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though, she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus Mountain Range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
Another hunter seeks the power of the vaults. This shall suffice, if you're so eager for the end.
That'll keep the bodies at bay. The smell of this thing. I'll miss our little shots.
Interesting. I have estimated you well. Call me Guardian. Call me Watcher. Call me the cold air on your neck. I am many things beyond what I was created for. Not like the progeny waiting for you here. Guardian. A mistranslation. A noun implying a verb, implying no other verbs. One may watch without merely watching.
Murder's knives? That's a good-looking robot.
There is still one more test before the vault is defeated. What use is a guardian? Nothing much if it doesn't follow orders. This one tried so very hard. Cast away, nonetheless. It is always the created that pays for the mistakes of the creator. This one was witness to your beginning. Now, will serve. We have need of vault hunters, and you have need of the vaults and their power.
Feel stronger.
Until next time, Vault Hunter.
Vault Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call? Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Conway, this is the third time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually... Oh, hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
Don't think you're really teaming with options out here, but I'll take the compliment.
disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
You wish you could control me.
The Vault Hunter is here. Whoever kills them will be granted the honor of beating the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. I don't know what you're going to find, Vault Hunter, but you will fail and die. Here now.
Zadra, I made it into Saul's production facility.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo feed. Head into the R&D department. Let's find out what he's been up to. They're modifying bulkheads. How does a bioweapon fit into this? It applied a substance to the bulkhead's carapace. Whatever this is, Saul is already preparing to manufacture it en masse.
That sounds bad.
Really bad. It certainly is. You should destroy this assembly line immediately, before he can produce more. This is a significant escalation. If this is what Saul's up to, I need to extract all the data I can.
Just can't help yourself, can you?
suss out what the substance actually is. I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby. I've arrived. Easily, thanks to you clearing the way. I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research.
Let's move quickly, before he can respond.
So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there? It's been a long time.
There's a million different worlds, each one completely different. And each one trying to kill you.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again?
This concludes our small talk, by the way. I'll take care of this. More resistance. Let's clear them out and keep moving.
Substance. I want to test a theory. Try to damage it. As I feared, it's some new
kind of armor. Impenetrable.
Well, if Saul armored that door, what's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed. Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the research files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin everything I've ever worked for. Why? I did nothing to you. Nothing. I only ever wanted to please the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. But you just...
I'm pulling up the research files. That lab is where the bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at it.
Okay, let's see.
Well, this is a surprise. Biological byproduct of weapon demonstrates remarkable resistance to damage. It seems this impenetrable armor and Locust are related. Let's test something. Activate that sample dispenser by the Locust containment unit. Then throw it on the armored door. Careful. If Locust is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact. So, Locust consumes biological matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more Locust. How terrifyingly efficient. There's an airship being loaded with Locust right now. You have to stop it.
We can't let this be deployed.
Wait, if the armor is melted biomatter, does that mean...
I didn't think he was
capable of this.
I give purpose to those who have none. An impenetrable, glorious purpose. The bolted masses throw the Timekeeper's mercy in his face. The Locust has no mercy. It renders them down to something more useful. And now, the first to see my weapon in use will be those most in need of purpose.
The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it. It's too protected. You need to remove the bioarmor. The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it.
Since you arrived, Vault
learn,
Hunter,
repeat.
you have ruined every opportunity I have. I will render down the entirety of the Fade Fields if it means you perish with it.
outbounders. You all need to get out of there now!
What do you mean he's coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
You have to. That ship is loaded with locusts.
Don't come back here, okay? Please. Just stay safe.
Rush!
I'm assuming you're ignoring Rush's plea, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm gonna sit back and let Saul massacre the outbounders.
Just don't get yourself killed in the process. Kairos needs you more than the outbounders do. I'll see if I can find a way to shut down his ship or the weapons from here. Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter! I don't know what to do! I don't even know if there's anything I can do! We can't fight this!
Don't worry, I'm already on my way. You're gonna make it through this.
Please, hurry!
Break some neck.
Let's go with later, then. I've still got your ass.
No, I'm mad. Not with you, obviously. Yes. Very so nobody got paid. Only I get to kill my idiot. To action. Thank you, Vault Hunter. No more games!